mom, dad, my beautiful sister Ritika. Everything I do to make you guys proud. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you there's a lot more to come.
देने वाला देता है तो छप्पड़ फाड़ के देता है।
When Ranveer Singh made his debut with band Baja Bharat, one has to acknowledge the atmosphere and perception that was already present in the film industry. Insiders had scoffed at the decision of Aditya Chopra to launch the actor, commented by many as a very average-looking boy who would not make the cut, no matter how talented he may be. Let's be honest, no one knew who this boy was, no matter how much we unearthed today of his family connections. Neither was his launch supremely PR-driven or pushed and cushioned, especially by insiders of the industry. A relatively small film from a big production company like YRF was coming out, and nobody really anticipated the impact that it could have. The unanimous perspective of this enjoyable film was that this new boy is so bloody talented. His role of Bittu Sharma was so convincing that people assumed he was born and brought up in Delhi. Everybody started taking notice. Ranveer bagged all the debut awards, and one anticipated that he is going to give Ranbir Kapoor, Imran Khan and Shahid Kapoor a run for their money. It of course isn't as smooth sailing as one would like, with Ranveer facing failure immediately with his mediocre project Ladies vs Ricky Behel, and one had already created a perception that Singh may only be suited to play the energetic commercial lead, and then came a performance which I believe is still Ranveer's finest. Lutera, directed by Vikramaditya Motwane, showcased the actor presenting restraint and subtlety that was otherwise missing in his first two performances. A performance that solidified the range of the actor, and even though the financial performance was underwhelming, the audience took notice of the versatility of the artist. The oscillating career is almost second nature for most, where the long-standing relationship with Sanjay Leela Bansali commenced in 2013 with Ram Leela. Singh would also feature in duds like Gunde and Kill Dil that would not solidify his stature as a star, but still an actor who is up and coming. I think it is the following years, and especially his collaborations with SLB, that actually started making people debate about the prospect of who is going to reign supreme in the film industry after the Khans. Playing the role of Peshwa Baji Rao are big shoes to fill, and the fact that the actor stood out with flying colours really made people notice that there possibly isn't a role that this man can't ace. The sheer range from Bittu Sharma to Peshwa Baji Rao was a testament to the same. An urban family drama like Dil Dhadakne though would be done with the same ease, and one wondered, is there something that this actor cannot do? And in came the intimidating prospect of Singh playing villain in a period epic. We until then had only seen the actor play the honourable leading man, the quirky hero with a solid comic timing, but never a character that was despicable and evil in every way. Ranveer Singh as Alauddin Khilji in Padmavat shocked everyone. His obsessive journey towards the Rani of Chittor extracted a demonic and absolutely vile character that people still remember as one of the most engaging antagonists in the Hindi film industry. Ending the year with an absolute commercial banger with Simba and getting critical and box office success with Gully Boy in 2019, one started to wonder, is Ranveer Singh the future? Does he really have all the markings of a future star that will reign for decades to come? But with the onset of the pandemic and the evolving nature of how audiences react to films, there was an unfortunate shift in the perception one created regarding the actor. While his wacky sense of clothing was something that was consistent since the start of his career, and it is more or less an extension of his eccentric personality, there was not a public event, sponsorship or advertisement you would not see Ranveer Singh in. Being right on top by advertising 41 brands, it is absolutely impossible that you're going to sit through ads and not see Ranveer Singh on television. This was not restricted to the Indian market only, but one often got shocked with the omnipresent nature of Ranveer Singh, almost being at every possible event around the world that you can think of. He would be at one instance in Dubai attending an NBA celebrity exhibition match, would land up in the UK to speak about the facilities in Tottenham Stadium, and you would then find him in a random award show in Delhi hosted by CNN IBN, all in in the span of a weekend. The number of irrelevant awards kept on increasing. The saturation of film awards made people slightly wary of why Ranveer got emotional with these laurels, knowing very well that they have lost their shine that once existed. One got slightly worried about the saturation of his appearances, the constant acceptance and attendance of irrelevant awards, and the movies especially took a massive hit at the box office post the pandemic. 83 just did not resonate with the masses despite all its efforts. Jayesh Bhai Jordar came and went and no one even noticed, and Circus was an abomination in terms of storytelling, acting, and anyone thought it was a wise idea to release in theatres, thinking that this is what the masses connect with. Nothing was working in Ranveer's favour, and while the public appearances, events and ads continued, the movies were not faring well with the audience. One started to really talk about how Ranveer is presenting all the qualities of an influencer versus why he started the journey to be an actor. What one fails to recognize is when Shah Rukh Khan and Amir Khan used to be in a wide range of advertisements and campaigns, our modes of entertainment and choices were not as wide as they are today. But when Ranveer Singh becomes accessible in all formats, from TV to reels to even your local shadi happening in the city, one was not truly getting hyped for his theatrical performances, something that I feel is the biggest demerit in today's day and age as an actor, where there isn't even a slight aspect of your personality that is kept in the dark, a slight distance from the viewer that actually makes them wonder or excited about you. I think Ranveer in his Coffee with Karan episode with Akshay Kumar made it clear that his goal also is to make the most money he can in this time period, but it's never a good sign when the concept of stars has diluted so much in the modern day and you ruin the goodwill you built over the years as you've publicly accepted that there is a price for everything. I think Ranveer's team acknowledged the same, and we see less of the actor making public appearances where the perception was created among the masses that you can see him everywhere. His boisterous personality and wild color schemes almost got on the nerve of social media because he wasn't exciting you about his next movie role, but people wondered how wacky he's going to turn out to be in his next red carpet event. With Rocky or Rani around the corner and presumably Ranveer being considered for Dawn 3, I wonder what the reception of his next films is going to be, knowing that he has had 3 consecutive failures post the pandemic. What I would say is that I fell in love with Ranveer the actor, and I hope and wish the magic that we saw in films like Bajirao Mastani, Padmavat and Band Baja Barat returns back. Because that's why one started this journey, to entertain audiences with their fictional roles, not their forgettable ad on TV. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below why you think Ranveer Singh's movies have not worked post the pandemic, and what do you think about the saturation of his appearances? Have they really affected his stardom and box office pull? Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the handle's right in front of you. Follow me at JammyPants4. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.